This local sports report is presented by Turner Plumbing and Heating, a proud supporter of the Stratford Warriors. Turner Plumbing has been providing hassle-free plumbing solutions for 70 years in Perth County and beyond, servicing residential, commercial, and industrial properties. Request a service call for repairs and maintenance by calling 519-271-2782 or book online at turnerplumbing.ca.
It's Game 3 of the Cherry Cup semifinal from Stratford. The Warriors flying out to a 2-0 series lead, back of the Allman looking to move to game point. On the other side of the ice, the Cambridge RedHawks. The RedHawks down but not out, looking to rally on the road and fight back in the series. The pair would face off on Monday night. Jumping into the first period, and it's the Warriors with some early pressure. Reed Oliver is wide open at the point and he rips a clapper on net. Cam Daigle finds the rebound, and Dags finds the goal! That's Cam's third of the playoffs, and the Allman is roaring tonight. The RedHawks back the other way, regrouping on the power play. Ty Anselmini picks it up in the slot and lets it go. Owen Wilmore kicks a pad out and makes the stop. Then it's a Warriors rush, and this is Reese Brown speeding down the wing. Jack Robertson flying in with a diving poke check breaks up the chance. Later in the period, now RedHawks breakout, but keep your head up Tyson Wasink. Zach Hatch with a big pinch lays out Wasink in the RedHawks zone. Still in the first, and it's a lead pass for the Warriors captain, Zach McCann. Christian Linton puts up the wall on the break, and we head to the second, 1-0 Stratford. In the second now, and how about Andrew Britton on the 1-on-3 rush? He dances inside and fires, but it's off the uprights, and it stays 1-0 Warriors. Later on that same shift, Cam Daigle back with the puck here on the rush. He drops it for Patrick Cole, and Cole centers, and the puck bounces in! It's a good bounce for Patty Cole. He picks up his 5th of the playoffs, and the Warriors are in front by 2. And the Warriors would keep the pressure up in the second. Moments later, and it's a good point shot from Zach Hatch. The puck's loose out front. Christian Linton dives on it and covers up for a whistle. A good stop there, and moments later, it's more from Linton. Jordan Moulton eyes the goal mesh and fires a backhander. Christian Linton slides across and gets a pad on it, keeping us at 2-0 Warriors. Later in the second now, the RedHawks killing, but watch the speed from the D-man, Jack Robertson. He sends it over to Michael McKnight. McKnight back to Robertson, and it's a beauty shorty from Robertson! That's a big goal from Jack, and the RedHawks pull back within 1. Late in the second now, and here comes some classic RedHawks physicality. Michael McKnight topples Sheldon Price in the corner with a solid check. And the RedHawks would keep the tempo up. Matt Freese levels Jordan Moulton in the far corner. This game getting rough, and the Warriors would look to respond. Reed Oliver lines up Michael McKnight, but McKnight stands tall and drops Oliver on the rush. In the third now, and we pick up where we left off on the physicality. Keep your eyes on number 12 for the Warriors, Keaton McLaughlin. He steps into Ty Anselmini in the corner, and Max Massarolo looks to respond, but McLaughlin keeps his head up and drops another body in the corner. McLaughlin called for a head check on Anselmini, and that would send the RedHawks to a 4-minute power play. On that power play, and how about the Warriors netminder Owen Wilmore? He flashes the leather on Matt Freese and stops the chance. And moments later, it's more from Wilmore as he denies Freese from the slot. And late on that power play, it's another good chance for Cambridge. Kyle Maloney sets up Michael McKnight on the doorstep, but Owen Wilmore, standing on his head, makes another big stop, and the Warriors kill off the penalty. Final minute of the third now, and it's the RedHawks with an extra attacker pressing for the equalizer. Kyle Maloney is out front, and he slams it on net, but Owen Wilmore, refusing to be beat, gets the paddle down, and he keeps it out. It's Owen Wilmore coming up huge for the Warriors in the third, and Stratford would hold on for the win. So it's the Stratford Warriors taking it in Game 3, as they now lead the RedHawks 3-0. This one ending with a final score of 2-1 on Monday night. The pair headed back to Cambridge on Tuesday for Game 4.
He loves to win. When we brought him in there at the start of the year, he walked in, he said, I want to win. So, it's just being a competitive guy, and we want to be a high competitive team, and he brings just that to the table every night, and he just wants to win. So can't ask much more out of your goalie when they want to win. So, and he's standing on his head tonight and made I don't know how many huge stops on grade A scoring chances. Like, you look at the 4-minute power play they had, just how many high slot opportunities they had, close calls, just he stood on his head. He was phenomenal tonight. We do a lot of video. We like to check out what they're doing, and we want to just play a game that's going to be hard to defend and hard to control. So, and a guy like Luke Fritz, you know, he just plays like a dog. He's always going. He's just a little fireball out there, and he just there's no quit in his game, and he's just he's a player you want to have on your team every single night because he's so hard to play against.
It felt great. I mean, yeah, the second period was pretty slow, you know, but I did just keep my head in it and just keep working and, you know, doing the little things, doing my skates to the corner, you know, keep my head in the game, and then I got to be big in the third.